Jason? Hello and good morning, and I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I am having a really awesome day, and Austin is too, actually, because today's new bike day. So we both got new gravel bikes. Obviously, I ride for BMC and Austin rides for Specialized, so two different companies, but two amazing bikes. I got the BMC URS 012. Austin has the Specialized S-Works Crux, and we are absolutely thrilled with both of them. So we wanted to do a little bike check video, and we're home right now, but we're gonna go to a couple of locations that we really love where we live here, and show you guys the bikes, explain the bikes, and I hope you enjoy it. So come on, let's go. Hey guys, so as I mentioned before, this is my brand new 2023 BMC URS 012. So I did have this model in 2021. It's a little bit, there's a few upgrades for this year for sure. And I loved it then though, so I was really excited to get it. I picked this one really because of the paint job. I absolutely loved it. This white with like red paint splatter, I guess it's almost what it is. But yeah, I saw it and I'm like, I need that bike. So honestly, I didn't make many changes to it because it came beautifully spec'd. Came with the Force 1x crankset up front. I did add a QUARQ Powermeter, the Spider, which is super easy. It's a quick add-on, so not a big deal to add a Powermeter if you want to. Came with the X01 rear cassette and X01 derailleur. An X01 chain, so basically like the mountain bike setup in the back and then gravel in the front. So this is going to be great for out of state and, you know, any kind of climbing and things like that. So I was really excited about that. I obviously added my Atomik Wheelset, which is on all my bikes. They are amazing. This is a company in Florida, and they make fantastic carbon, super lightweight wheel sets, and they lace them with bird spokes. So bird spokes are basically like a nylon per se, and they're tensioned, and then they are basically like super lightweight, super duper strong, and they have a lot of vibration dampening. So on the gravel bike, it's absolutely incredible. And then they have i9 1x hubs. So love these, and happen to have the right color to match the fork, which I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So yeah, loved that. Put the FIDLOCK on right away. So super clean look when you don't have any bottles on, but snap-on FIDLOCK bottles, which I have on all my bikes too. I did change out the front handlebars. So they came with 42s. This is a Salsa Chowchipper in a 38, and it sweeps to a 42. I just like that little bit of a narrow bar up front, which I really liked. Obviously, Force shifter and brakes. And then lastly, I guess my Kogel. So my Kogel bearings, I have a Kogel ceramic bottom bracket that was installed, and then my Kogel oversized Kolossos, which was, I thought, pretty amazing. I loved this colorway with the raw with the gold. Absolutely loved it. And have titanium bolts throughout, bolts for the bottle holders and the cages, bolts, titanium bolts here. So absolutely loved that. And then finally, Pirelli tires. Well, I guess, and my Crankbrother pedals. Love those. So Crankbrother Candy pedals and my Pirelli Cinturato hard gravel tire. So I chose this one basically because I love the tan sidewall and I thought it looked really good on this bike. So yeah, that's about it. And this is my bike, and oh, Fizik bar tape as always. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I've ridden it like every day, and can't wait to do some races on it.
Hey guys, Austin Arnett here. I'm going to give you a rundown of the 2023 Specialized S-Works Crux. So just so you guys are aware, this baby is sitting at 15.5 pounds without pedals, That's with the cages, stem, and everything. So super light for a gravel bike. Absolutely love this thing. I've probably done about 20 rides on it so far, and it's just blown my mind. So I did have the 2022 Crux Pro as well and love that bike, but somehow Specialized stepped it up again this year and created an awesome machine. So let's go ahead and look at some of the specs on this bike and give it a rundown of everything that we got. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the rear. So for the drivetrain, it is a 12-speed SRAM red. I have a 1044 cassette. That's what came stock on there. A 40 chainring on the front. Also have a QUARQ Powermeter as well that comes stock with the bikes. Carbon cranks. And then moving down to my wheels. So you can see I have the Atomik wheels laced with the berd spokes, just like Kelly's same i9 hub. Absolutely love these wheels. Whether it's the road, off-road, single track, they're just unlike any other wheel. If you guys haven't heard of them, definitely go check them out. And then laced up with my awesome Atomik wheels, I do have the S-Works Pathfinder tires on there from Specialized. I'm running the 700 by 42. So generally, if we're going out of state, doing something with more single track, I'll throw some 45s or bigger tire on there, or even a smaller tire for around here. But I've been super happy with this size here in Florida. The rolling resistance is good on the gravel and off-road, so I've been super happy with those, and they're light and they're Specialized, so it just matches perfectly with the bike. So for the pedals that I have on here right now, it is going to be the Look, some carbon pedals. It's actually a road pedal. Generally, I use Crankbrothers. I'll use the egg beaters, but decided to switch to these to just save a little bit of weight. So I've been happy with them so far. And then moving up here to the seat, we have a Specialized S-Works Ronin Evo, I believe. So this is their 3D printed mirror technology. So it's not super stiff like traditional saddles. And I also like the longer nose. So if I want to move forward, get in a more aggressive position, I'll slide forward on the nose, or when I'm comfy, I'll slide back and just settle into that position. We have some Specialized S-Works carbon bottle cages on here. Super light, gets the job done. As far as the stem on this guy, I'm running a 90 mil stem. This stem is actually from Redshift. So same as, very similar to Kelly's. It's a suspension stem, has elastomers in there, so you can make it firmer or softer. And I think they give you 4 or 5, so you can really fine tune it and find your preference. And then laced up for the bar, Supercast bar tape. And then up front, we have some SRAM red brakes and levers. But yeah, and then I got my Wahoo paired up on the front. Gives you my GPS and all my data that I need for workouts. So yeah, that's the rundown. If you guys are considering taking a look or purchasing this bike, I give it a 10 out of 10. And we're going to go ahead and throw it back to Kelly. Thanks, guys.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. It is the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. And for a quick recap, we looked at the 2023 Specialized S-Works Crux and my beauty, the BMC URS 012. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate that. And can't wait to see you guys on the next video.